I've got one quick question.
Yes, sir.
Am I okay to have my TV show running?
Of course, brother. Of course. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we
Oh,
we
you're a
definitely can
famous
support you.
YouTuber.
It's a fun. Honestly, it's a fun time to do it. To be honest, and I encourage it at all times. So I apologize if I've kind of gone out myself so far, but
No, I've
some of this
only
stuff
just activated it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's kind of what the plan is for today. I'll go over the plan again real quick. We're gonna go outside. We're gonna do tackle, taser, cuffing, and then we'll go and
What?
kind of what that is. We'll compare it with
Oh,
each
you
other,
done it?
practice tackling and tasing and cuffing each other, and then we'll go straight from that into live fire pistols. So make sure your pistols are loaded, and we'll kind of again we'll kind of plan on what. Oh, not okay. Well, you definitely need training on your other souls, man. Oh, that's not what you plan on doing? Okay, okay. All right, bet. Well, then we have a volunteer, ladies and gentlemen. Mrs. Demon Bunny herself. So, so like I said, tackle, taser, cuffing, practice, and then live fire with pistols. So you guys kind of get at, how much you guys get in the habit of shooting and knowing, what I'm saying, how many bullets your gun has, where your crosshair is, how to get your crosshair on, how to, rolling and all that kind of stuff, right? And then we'll go into some bookwork, some nerdy stuff for about a half hour. Where we're gonna do some MD2 stuff. We're gonna get some learning about some policies, some procedure stuff with the document that Hope put together, and then we'll go
Thanks
back.
for the old follow, Mr. Pud.
And when we do that, that's when I'll probably put up a back signal to the city and see if there's any other folks that want to
Thank you for the
participate,
follow.
pay them and give them some stuff to help participate, maybe some cops versus crims.
Do you want me to refill that?
And then we'll go
Come here.
into some bank.
Just doing a little man drink.
Yeah, bank. You guys, role play sounds like it's for kids, but in this particular situation, we're gonna act like we're cops and they're what I'm saying, safe environment. And so that sound like a good plan, everybody? Is everybody kitted? Everyone has enough ammo, armor, again, like all the normal guidelines for what you can carry out into the field, kind of out the door for training, just like as much as you can fit in your pockets, and then just kind of make sure that that when you go back home later on, that you put in your pockets, loot boxes, but make sure you guys are carrying enough stuff out there to shoot a lot, and then you got some extra pistol, extra all right, we'll go out back in the back. Miss Demon Bunny, nice to see you.
Evacuate the school. Make sure no little ones are left behind. Secure the power station.
Nice shot, kid. Rain up. All guns are ready.
Carmine, get back up there.
All right, everybody, come out the back door.
Oh, sorry.
Back door where the trailer park is.
You back for real?
Yeah, I'm back for real. Downside of a 7-year-old. Want.
Go and barricade the hall.
So what are we doing?
Trade.
Yeah, what part are we doing at the moment?
Also. Nah, we'll just do pistol, taser, tackle, and roll training.
So we do want to. Okay, so make sure you're on duty. Get on the radio. Everybody get in the radio, and then go off duty. And the way because we don't want all the checks lit up and just getting ice and stuff while we're doing this. So get in the radio, and then flex your F4 and choose a different job if you guys got one. So that all the check marks on all.
So that they use the duty person at my base.
What's that?
You can't go off duty from the multi-job. You have to switch to a different one.
I don't have another job with it.
You don't have another job?
Negative.
What's your favorite number?
34. Okay.
30.
They all said they want to work as hot dog salesmen.
Glizzy Gobblers, grade 1. Just kidding.
go, baby.
Is trucker is a job, right, Ellie?
No.
Garbage is a job.
That's a good one.
All right. Jimmy, did you get that?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, and then give me another. Who needs me to give them a second job?
Yes, please, if you don't mind.
7.
Yes, sir.
All right, done. And then what'd you say?
Damn it, I forgot what my ID is.
Joker.
Think about ID. Think about ID.
30.
/ID.
And I'm 15.
15, 1, 5. All right. Anybody else need a second job so you can switch to go off duty? That's crazy. All right. So let's line up in 2 lines across from each other, right? Whoever you're gonna be across from is gonna get the take.
Come on.
Let's go out over here into this kind of field area so we're not in traffic.
Fucker.
Damn.
Tackle training.
Two lines, one on my right and one on my left. One on my left, one on my right. Okay. Yeah, I'm not in the line, so you guys just get into a line, get into 2 lines facing each other. Don't count.
How are you struggling with a line? How are you struggling with a line? Like
I don't
left
know,
and
but
right.
I'm not
Cool.
in it.
One in front, one in behind.
Kevin, go this
Okay,
side.
alright, we're almost there.
Ellie,
There's right there.
this way.
Anybody, y'all want to get in this line?
Right, so
Kevin, go stand there.
right, come on, even numbers, even numbers.
Connect the whole
Stand
thing.
here.
Okay.
There we go. He's a fucking rusty. Go left. There we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
Alright. So first part, guys, first thing we're going to do is we're going to practice tackling. Tackling is a tactic that you guys are going to be able to use to subdue a fleeing suspect when you get close to that person. But you got to know how to do it, right? And then we're going to go straight into tackling and then into a cuff. So make sure you guys know where your cuffs are in your pocket or however you're going to deploy your cuffs. And then you're going to tackle your partner. And then when that person's getting up, not instantly spam cuffing them, but when they're getting up, because that's kind of unrealistic, right? You cuff them and then when they're down there on their face, you cuff them. When they're starting to get up, that's when you deploy your cuffs. So I want you guys to practice tackling each other first, and then practice cuffing. I want the people on my right-hand side, so this group line right here, you guys are the ones that are tackling and cuffing first, and then you guys are going to be second. Okay, question?
No, but I'm ready.
Okay, good. All right, so you guys practice cuffing and tackling now.
Wrong person. Must have been okay. Oh, yeah.
Keep it up. You guys keep going. I want y'all to keep tackling the taser. Let's keep tackling and cuffing.
I keep missing that number. Nearly got it. Can I ask, how are you escorting so quick? How are you escorting so quick?
I'm one.
Ah.
I can't believe Jin actually went through with this.
It must have been something you said.
Oh yeah. It had nothing to do with you jumping your head off.
Perfect.
San PD? Or we're in back. We're out back by the trailer park.
I finally hit it.
Don't blow up, Sonic.
Oh, you done the chief.
When I blew up, like, because they like hit it, I was looking for them, so like I wasn't paying attention. I don't know the billboard there. Like,
But if I'm like actually, if I like this,
Alright. By this time, everyone have a chance to tackle and cuff, yes?
everyone except Sonic, but. Any training?
We know he knows how to tackle. He needs to know how to wait before tackling. Okay, let's get lined back up. And then Hope's gonna give you guys a rundown on tasers and issuing commands, etc.
A volunteer, please. Everyone, if you want to just get in a circle, rather than the lines, we don't have to do anything. Sonic doesn't.
Around you.
yeah, just in a circle in general to be fair works. Just set everyone here. But I'll shout us up.
Yep.
So, this is my taser. My taser, doesn't mean I like it, but this one is mine. Okay? The good thing about the taser is it has a limited range. It's a bit more soon. Don't be just randomly spamming. If you are chasing an assailant and you have your taser out, make sure you are shouting to them so they can hear. You need to make sure that you have given a command of stop or I will use my taser. If they do not stop, say it again, stop or I will use my taser. After the third attempt, if they continue to pursue, tase them. Can I get a volunteer? You guys are way too keen on this. Y'all are way too keen to get tased. So with the taser, is you aim, it's simple, just aim and point. Like that. Okay? It puts them down for a while. The last thing I want to see anyone do is tase, run up and cough. Okay? That is not something we want to be doing because that is dirty. What I do like to see though is that additional bit of cooking. So if I tase an individual and they're still on the floor, as they get up, I raise my taser still and I say to them, but do not reach, put your hands behind your back, turn around, give them a lawful order, tell them, stay where you are, do not run. If they try to run again, you say, I will tase you. Don't just instant tase again, because that's just dirty, okay? So, when you're doing that, you got the taser up and the hands up, you say, put your hands in the air. You ask them, face away from me. They face away. you say, can you can ask them to look to their eyes and take 3 steps backwards. That means that they come towards you. You can then go in and go, I'm going for cuffs. And then that's when you cuff. It helps everyone in the city in that situation because there's no miscommunication. There's no issues where people can say, oh, well, they insta-cuff me. Okay? And it allows people that have got, like, that are famous and stuff to have that little bit extra. You know what I mean? It cooks a little bit more. It's good. It's what we want. It's what we need. The taser, as I said, is limited on range. You will eventually start to learn what that range is. It's just over that. So you've got a decent range. Yeah, it's not a small amount, but it's not ridiculously distance as well. That is the taser. It has a pretty much continuous charges. You should never run out. It should always be in your pocket. You should always have the access to it. You should never be on duty without a taser. The taser is the non-lethal option that we have. You do not pull a taser out in a gunfight. It is stupid and dirt and would never happen, okay? If I find out that someone's in a... Obviously, if you're running and they pull a gun and you have a taser out already, understandable. But if you're in the middle of a fight, do not pull a gun on taser on someone in a gunfight. Yeah. Sorry, what?
Does that make sense to everybody about not pulling a taser in a gunfight and why it's dirty? If you have your taser out, that's one thing. But but the taser is if you pull a taser on someone that's in a gun, if someone pulls a gun and they start firing and you have not pulled a weapon yet, you should be pulling a gun because basically you know it's kind of chintzy if you pull out a taser and you can tase them and they stop their fire. If you have your taser out and that's all you have, then you must use it, right, to defend yourself. But if they pull a gun,
Yes,
you pull a
mate.
gun. Basically matching force with force. So basically when we say
Like a trap, is it?
when we say
Is it a trap?
non-lethal, that's going to be someone's bat or they have fists out. That's your non-lethal.
Yeah?
Yes, a bat can absolutely do that.
Yeah, wave begins
But
in
this is the
30
thing
seconds.
about a bat, like someone I pulled up on the drug call the other day. I had the taser out. He had a bat. I was kind of
No, you've used it all.
anticipating the fact that he
But
was
what's the
bat
flashing
out
thing on the
because he had
floor?
bat out for his drug
What's that there, look?
As soon as he pulled his bat out,
That one,
you know
fire
what I'm saying?
rockets?
No, he had his bat out
Oh,
already.
so it's like a
As
rocket
soon as
launcher.
I saw him go for the cockback motion, sorry.
As soon as you saw him cock it back.
As soon as I saw him cock it back, I rolled and I was like, not today, buddy. And then shit was kind of awesome. Anyway,
Don't forget, if someone pulls a bat, you do have the ability to tackle. Just don't be weird.
So we just kind of want to make sure those are the things that those are the things where people are like, cops are so OD, whatever. Okay, but at the end of the day, when someone gets out of a car and that you've been like, I don't care if you got to chase for 20 minutes, in a car chase for 20 minutes. If they jump out of the car and they run and they're not pulling weapons and they're not shooting fire, if they pull a weapon, they're fine. If they turn around and bust their shit, they don't have to fire first, right? It's just if there's an immediate threat, you have to protect yourself. But if someone gets out and they're really give them the first fuck's sake. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus, they're trying to get away. That's what we're trying to encourage. We don't want to kind of have them jump out of the car, tackle them real fast, and throw them at us. Because, like, that's kind of lame. If they're trying to jump out and run, let them jump out and run. If they pull, then you should have your weapon out. You should have a weapon out, right? And you don't have to wait for them to fire a shot. You have to wait for their credible threat. Does that make sense, guys? That's just kind of one of those things that helps to improve the relationship between PD and the civilians, right? I'm not even calling them criminals. No, there's been people out there that guys caught up in shit, super street, out in car chases. I don't have any options. I got to kill the guy. So let's get lined back up, and you guys are going to take turns tasing each other so you guys know what tasing feels like and does to you. And then you guys can go into the cage command, give them their command. You guys don't have to be in line for this. Just back to the same partner that you chose when you were in line. Get your practice
Can I just
tasing.
add to that?
Yeah, of course.
Hmm?
So, you know when we were saying about if you pull a taser on, so if you shoot someone with a taser while they're within out, don't cuff them, don't be weird, don't like try and switch your gun out as soon as you can, so at least then you've got a gun that you can counter after. Give them the ability to try and get that. Give them a
Are you being a perp or am I? Yep. LSPD, stop. I have my taser out and I will deploy. Stop with your hands up.
My bad.
Damn, I'm crap. LSPD, stop with your hands up or I will deploy my taser.
I needed
When you get off the ground, get up with your hands up in the air. Take 3 steps back towards me. Not bad. I'm just crap when it comes to shooting.
We gonna work on that wall.
Stop, LSPD. Stop with your hands in the air. I have my taser drawn and will deploy if you don't stop. When you get up, place your hands in the air, back towards me, 3 steps. Oh my god, wow. I need, yeah, I'm about to say, I need that all. Damn. I've got 30 on me.
We're gonna don't fire any pistol rounds. We're gonna do pistols here in a minute. Just don't fire pistols yet. We're just gonna taser. But yes, you can practice with the threat at least. Yeah.
LSPD, stop. I have my taser out. Put that taser away. Damn, I'm dead. LSPD, stop, put your hands up. When you get up from the floor, you will put your hands in the air. Put your weapon away. Now raise your hands 3 steps back. Oh damn, I so would have been dead.
Stop, put your hands up. I will get my taser. Sir, I'm gonna ask one more time. So when you get up, put your gun up. Put your gun up. Put your gun up. Put your hands in the air. Take 3 steps back towards my voice. Lower your eyes and take 3 steps back towards my voice. Alright, we're putting your cuffs at this time.
Yes. Keep trying, mate.
Put your gun up, sir.
Did they get ya?
Put your hands up. Open your eyes. Take 3 steps back towards my voice. We'll be putting you in custody this time.
What? You done it?
Sir. Sir. Stop. Or I'll use my taser. Sir, put your gun up. Put your gun up, sir. Put your hands up. Go in your eyes. Put your hands up. Put your hands up, sir. I will put you in custody this time. Stop. I will use my taser. Stop. Sir, stop. Sir, sir. Sir, stop. I will use my taser.
Bang, bang, bang.
Sir, put your gun up when you come up. Put your gun up, sir. Put your hands up and take 3 steps back toward my voice. We will put you in custody this time.
Right, yes, and it didn't matter.
Stop. Sir, I will. Oh, wrong person, my bad.
Bang, bang, bang.
Sir, put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your gun up. Sir. Open your eyes. Take 3 steps back. Just with my voice. I will put you in custody this time.
He's looking for me in the bush. He thinks I'm still in the bush.
Damn right, I'm trying to get out of that damn vest.
He's still looking for me in the bush.
They're one thing, right?
Sir, stop running.
There's really no.
Sir, stop running. I will use my taser.
Oh dear.
Sir, put your gun up, put your hands up, and go in your eyes. Take 3 steps back towards my voice. Towards my voice. Alright, we'll be putting in custody. I will put you in custody this time. Very good. Alright, so you know.
Sir, stop. LSPD. I have my taser out. I will deploy it. And he's kicking my ass. Sir, I have my taser out and I will deploy it. Stop with your hands in the air. Oh my God. Wow. Stop. I've been dead like 5 times over. Oh my God. Ah! Well, fuck you. Oh, mate. LSPD, stop with your hands up now. When you get up, you put your fucking hands up. Put the gun away. 3 steps back to me. Just so you know, I'm taking you into the torture room without no one knowing. I was dead like 20 times. LSPD, stop. I have my taser out and will deploy.
No. I'm just saying, once you go past that.
When you stand with your hands up. 3 steps back, sir. Hey, what? I thought you'd popped in.
Alright, let's rally back up, y'all. Let's get back in this circle. Alright, next we're gonna be doing pistols. So pistol training.
Yeah, sure.
Only if you call me daddy.
Oh, God. Alright, so on this one, Ellie and Allie, I'd like y'all to partner with somebody else so that y'all can help heal. And I'm going to be doing the same. I'm gonna be just kind of spam healing everybody after you're down. But
To be fair, if it's pistols, we should be able to just use body armor and eye packs to heal pretty quick.
well, heals, yes, but if you get down, yes, people are gonna be down.
Down
So-
we go. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna help with that part. So myself, Ellie, and Allie will help with that part.
Oh my god!
Just pop.
Discharge. Pop in the head. Pop in the head.
Okay.
Oh dear. Yeah, you alright, Max? Hey Chloe, thank you for the follow as well. Much appreciated.
Yeah, I mean, it's about 10
You like the USB?
Yeah, Hector and Paul can make the fine.
Okay. All right. So that is your, single shot. This is the main thing. The one thing that I wanted to make sure you guys had kind of dialed in. I want to make sure y'all have dialed in. Is it's where your passive are and how you can hold that quickly. When it's time for time for you to come on through. To make sure that you guys have your aim dialed in. Also, I want you guys to be shooting right. So I want you guys, one person shooting a pistol, and then you guys are basically now, use this whole area.
I'll second that, Max. You should have invited me to this one before the other shithole.
Know how you armor up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the first round, I don't want you guys to be going for downing each other. I want you guys to be going for injuring each other and backing off so that other person can get it. Practice knowing where their heals are and knowing where their armor is in their pockets, so that and how long it takes to put on, how long it takes to heal with an eye patch. Getting kind of getting the rhythm of that. What you guys should be thinking about in a gunfight, and this is something that a lot of people miss in gunfights. Your ego will get the best of you. I guarantee it. All day. You're gonna say, I got, you're gonna sit there and line someone up, and you're just gonna know that you're gonna get the just absorb these bullets and keep shooting. The reality is, when you guys are starting, a good gunfighter is preserving their life, preserving their health. Like playing their life is what we call it in like shooter games. You're playing your life. So if you don't have life, you cannot shoot. So that seems like a very basic concept. But what you guys should be doing is coupling aggression with healing. Does that make sense? So you're gonna be shooting and you're gonna be healing yourself. That's how you long. That's how you last. Like some of y'all play video games, Call of Duty. Like all those games, they have a shield layer or an armor layer. That's gonna be your gray circle. And when that's that's fully up,
Is that any better?
Let's call it 100%. And then when you've got your heart, that's your health, that's your body.
We're at Sandy PD.
What you will realize about shooting is that sometimes you have you will deplete your armor and then it'll start to chip into your health. But what you guys need to remember is there are instances when you're being shot at and your armor is low that it will actually start dinging your health. So in my mind, typically I'm like, okay, make sure I have armor, make sure I have armor. If I start seeing my health go down past like 75% to 50%, you got to make sure you get your health back up, because you will start taking damage to your health if your armor is low. Does that make sense? So you guys are going to be doing two things to maintain your health, your shield and your health. Your health is maintained by your IFAX. I want you guys to be paying attention when you guys are low. Pay attention today. This is the time to learn. Pay attention to when you're half health, how much your IFAX heal yourself. Pay attention to when you your armor. Here's the thing: your armor doesn't matter if you have one sliver. You're at 1 HP on your armor. You pop a heavy armor, it will fill your armor up 100%. But your IFAX don't. Your IFAX only fill up the amount that you're going to discover when you guys are out there shooting. So that's the first thing I want y'all to do. Split back up into your teams. Shoot each other a little bit. Figure out like how fast it takes to put your armor on, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Figure out like what it is to have your gun out, but then like, you know, to roll backwards. Okay? Figure out how to roll forward. Figure out how long you can in between rolls. Figure out if you roll to the left. Figure out you can roll to the right. Okay? Your rolls you won't be able to do but every 3 seconds. You can only roll every 3 seconds. Figure out how often in between being able to jump. Right? Everyone know how to roll? When you pull out your gun, you aim down sight, and then you flex your space bar. And then you can roll in any direction.
You know you can do that? You can roll into attack?
You can roll into attack? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's like some Sonic shit for real.
That is something, bro. That might be
Yo,
my
have I never told you that? Have I never told you that?
That might
Bro,
be my special.
Sonic
No, but I want to add something to what you were saying, Tim.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
So I will say people need to watch their health. Even if, like, let's say you're at 10 health and you pop an armor.
Yep.
If
Sorry,
you get
I'm
shot in
supposed
the
to
leg,
get Jake. I
you're
must be.
dying.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Did everyone hear that part? That's what I was trying to say earlier.
Yeah. So yeah, it's. Go ahead.
If you're low health and you get shot in your leg, you will die, even if you have full armor on. So you got to watch both of those numbers, okay? All right, you guys split back up and get to shooting, and I'll kind of keep an eye on everybody.
All right, where's this running at?
Up at Sunday. Make sure you're off duty so people can't go ahead heist. We'll go over this raid.
Damn. What pistol are you using?
HK.
Shit, I forgot to put armor on. Oh, IFAX don't pick you up a lot, does it? That gun is well better than mine. That gun is well better than mine. No, mate.
This place is coming down.
Downstairs, go!
Shit. Oh, I'm turbo. I'm turbo.
As soon as we get out of here, we'll keep any luck, Jim? I think we didn't make it out.
Yeah, I saw it.
Damn. Oh, fucker.
Fucking criminal scum. Well, that's if you just. Damn it. Oh fuck! I think we're out the range. They're not getting us. Make me up, Daddy Adams.
Yo, come on, Brody. Come on,
Nah, you have to admit it's funny as fuck, though, isn't
Brody. It is. It is.
We were at a pool tournament yesterday. Kevin and I started kissing his neck every time.
A certain time in that track, you know.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because like that is just to like practice driving. Obviously, getaways. The hood is like one of the hardest spots that people use, obviously, too. Like people use those alleyways down there so much. So it's kind of like a good thing for like people to see.
To get used to where you can
Might need a revive. Might need a revive.
Okay.
Help. Help.
Yeah, criminal scum.
Yeah, criminal scum. I wasn't dead. I faked it.
Ah.
I was not dead.
Oh, my knee. Ow. Sorry, I thought you were someone else.
Should have focused on your opponent, not me.
Well, everyone's been shooting me, so I was shooting back.
That's the radio always use when I
Did you see?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Huh, the 911 on that.
Oh, that's annoying. There, you know, some of that stuff is conflicts because of the multi-job. Like, in order for us to have a multi-job, it's not. It's less than desirable. Some of that stuff, but it's either that
I
or
can't flex my hotkeys no more.
Put your hands up. Now try.
I still can't flex my hotkeys.
Put them down and flex your X.
Okay, I like that.
You might have to take it out.
We can't take that. Try that.
Yeah, one sec.
Oh, damn.
Adam is taking a round trip.
you are okay.
No, not me. Adam, he couldn't flex his muscles at all.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So y'all huddle up real quick. We'll kind of debrief. We're gonna everyone jump in channel 69, because when you go down, you lose access to the radio and you gotta clock in and clock out, whatever. Yes, it sounds excited.
Massive children.
What's wrong with 69, bro?
Yo, I love a 69. Don't get me wrong.
Interesting.
Did you change your job? You might, if you're still on the job, you're still fucked.
God damn it. Yo, what the fuck are you wearing?
He doesn't know what the fuck it is.
Oh, he needs another job.
Oh, you need another job? Alright.
Don't pull on me, I fired myself once.
Garbage.
Turn off my work.
There you go. Now you're trucker. Alright, so now we got a little shooting done. We got a little activity, we got a little blood flowing. Now we're gonna go do some bookwork stuff. I do wanna, you know, it's not necessarily the super fun stuff, but it's the necessary stuff, and some of the stuff is the procedural stuff that helps us like be effective at our job. So so we're all gonna go in and go up to the classroom. There's a classroom upstairs inside the Hope, you want to help me with this part?
Oh, I guess the door's broken, it's not unlocking.
No, we gotta go back into the job room.
What are you doing?
Alright.
Like, that artifact.
I have to change my job back.
Is this your family's estate, Marcus?
F11. Okay. Yes.
Where's everybody at?
I don't think Adam knows. Get on his 69. Oh.
You want to listen to my theme tune?
Right, okay.
All right, everybody, watch Hope's Eyes for some MDT training. This is your number one tool for collecting everything. I think I hear music. Is that your music? Yeah, it is. All right. And then once you're done with the MDT, I'll blaze through this document you put together.
I need to change my job again. Fuck. Everyone change their job back to LAPD. Oh no, you don't need to. You can watch. Just watch.
Yeah,
there we go.
Yeah.
I don't know when y'all can see.
Yep.
So this MDT is ridiculously easy. Like it is. It there's not a lot that you just by looking at it you can pretty much work out what you're doing. Okay, so the front pretty easy. You've got everyone that's clocked on duty. You've got EMS. And you've got roadside assistance. This is redundant. This bit is good, and EMS is good. Just below, you've got your active bolos and warrants. Pretty simple, easy. Vehicles of interest. It's got the registration plates
what
there.
The difference of a bolo and a warrant is?
Yeah, I will do. So a bolo is to be on the lookout of. Basically, keep an eye out. If you see the vehicle, if it comes up, it flags up. That's a person. It's someone that you're looking for. But it's more to gain information and collect evidence relating to a crime. Whereas a warrant is you have evidence, or you know exactly where someone is, or to get evidence. That's for the arrest rather than for the investigation purposes. So obviously you got the vehicles here. It's all. We'll get to that in a minute. How to do it. Person of interest is the same. People that to be on the lookout of, but it's rather than a vehicle, it's a specific person. You've got a name, you've got an identification, you've got the way they look, something like that, rather than we've got a registration plate. And then a warrant is you have a name, like a confirmed identity of someone. You know who it is, where they are, stuff like that. So if we look at just this one here, submitted by name, last seen, description, reason for interest, and notes. Only put a warrant out if it's been authorized by DOJ. Don't just do a warrant because you feel like you need to put a warrant out. The warrant has to have a report against it, has to have some sort of reason, like valid reason for it, and to be put into emails and confirm that the warrant is active and allowed. Last thing we want is someone getting a warrant put against them that DOJ hasn't authorized. Okay. Bolos, these are quite simple as it is here. You've got person of interest and vehicle of interest, relating to obviously the person or the vehicle, depending on which one you're looking for, whether it's specific identity, or if it is just or if it is just a matter of a vehicle that you know of. Same with warrants. What we'll do is we'll quickly run through the person of vehicle of interest. I don't know vehicles. I'll be honest. You could show me 1,000 vehicles and I'll be able to name you 2. Like that's that and that's that. I don't know vehicles, so that's why we've got colour, a description of the vehicle, the registration. The registration is vital, important. If a vehicle doesn't have a registration, I'll try what that is. If a vehicle doesn't have a registration, what we'll try and do is go to the vehicle and think about /me checks VIN on vehicle. Then we can get the VIN number for the vehicle if it's stationary. Last thing one is using powerful, like a radar, just to get the registration. Last seen is the last location where it's seen, the reason, and any notes. Again, it's just it's all the information that you need is all in the MDT. That it literally explains what you need for it, which is why this MDT is pretty good. Person of interest, same situation. Apart from this, you can actually search the person. So if I go last name Hope, male, search Alexander Hope. So that's added me automatically. There's no need to type and stuff like that. Last seen stuff, this description, pretty simple, self-explanatory. We'll go onto the database section. You've got a quick search. This is always quite good. Like you've got the civilian or license plate. If you are in a 38 or someone has come over the radio saying, "Can you please run a plate?" How you would do that? You should come to the NDT. You'd find the last 4 digits of the plate and search for it. Sometimes it will come up with multiple vehicles with the same last 4 digits. So you just go back over the radio and request additional like information for the plate. Civilian search is the same, just a simple I can't spell my own name. Simple, even if you've just got like the first initial and the last initial, it will search for anything that has that initials in it. And then it's just a matter of going through it and finding the person that's specifically to that. And if you can't find them, just break down the name a little bit, get as much information into the name as possible, and then you can find the person directly. And then they're there. Once you're in there, that will then ignore the photo. Don't worry about that. Once you've done a search, it'll come up with the person's profile. Okay. In the profile, it's got their information: name, date of birth, gender, statuses and warrants and stuff. Information about vehicles that they own, licenses, unpaid fines, and prior records. Case, I think. It's a case that's open. So then obviously you've got the report section. You have the last 10 submitted.
Can I pause real quick on that? On this the database part. What we need something for this is something for all PD. This is something for all PD. I want to make sure that all PD from now on, any interaction that they're looking up, whether they're booking someone or they're like searching for someone, everyone needs to have a photo on file. This photo is funny because it's Hope, but the reality is it needs to be a square on picture that is a square on photo, so that we can identify people. We can have people take masks off and compare pictures to like their real appearance. This is something like this. This is a good example of a good photo for their profile. We just need to make sure that we're way better on this than we have been in the past. Anytime you run into anybody that does not have like a profile, like on a traffic stop, and they identify themselves as Joe Smith, and they identify themselves as Joe Smith, and you open up Joe Smith and they don't have a picture, like, oh sir, you don't have a photo on file on record. I need to make sure that I get a photo for you, like, and then this is how you do it. So he just pulled up me. I don't have a photo on file, so you're going to make sure that you this is the part that I'm trying to show them, Hope, that how to do this part. Yeah. It's easy with your phone in city too, by the way.
So I actually prefer this because it's so much quicker.
Yep.
You just speak to them and just say, articulate everything, make sure that you tell them the situation. So obviously we've searched Sammy, he's not got a photo, you go into it. If you take a photo with your phone, it'll pull your phone out. You can then go into a situation where you just take a photo. That's it, there. Simple as that. It adds it automatically. Confirmed. Yep. We've now got an identification photo to put up.
Matter of fact, let's do this real quick. Let's have everyone clock in and do that with everybody in the room, because we don't have, I'm sure there's cops in here, but that'll at least give everyone the opportunity to practice putting in a photo, because it's something that I just see so much in the
I got mine.
Yep.
I have a picture.
So everybody go into their PD MDT, and look up to see if they have a photo. If they don't, then have ask an officer to take one for them. Okay, cool. So then someone that needs to practice.
I put my wig glasses
Sonic,
on.
turn around. You haven't got a photo.
I didn't want. I have one. Swear.
No.
He wants a cute
I
one.
didn't do that.
Anyone as well. But this is not the final product. Alright.
It's hard to hear you. Did you get it?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. What's up?
Hold up, I'm under the...
But I really, really, really want us as a force to get back to getting people's profile pictures and their photos done. Like, it's, you know, because every single time someone gets a weapon license, this should be done. Every single time you run into have an interaction with someone, hey, it's no, you know, there's no, it doesn't mean you're taking them to jail. Just get a photo of them. Make sure they have hey, oh, you know what, you don't have a photo on your record. You know what, I'm gonna cut you loose on your traffic stop with a warning if you let me take your profile picture. You know what I'm saying, or something like that.
I can't hear you over Discord.
So y'all, this is a great way for more RP in the city. Also.
Cheese, motherfucker.
Right, so now I can hear you.
It looks like this guy on the left is punching me in the face.
It's Kevin Long. I ain't got a photo.
Sorry, I did that for a second. Okay, do you need a photo?
Not at this time. Like I said, this is not the final product. Once I graduate the boot, stop hazing my face.
Yeah, that's. You know, I didn't want to say anything. I was like, you look like Michael Jackson on a good day.
For some reason, y'all don't haze boots, so I had to haze myself. All right,
understandable. Looking like Goldilocks and the flat-faced bear. Okay.
Can somebody take Mars?
Yeah. Goldilocks.
You can take Mars.
Me? Yeah, got you. What's your name?
John Adam.
What?
You said John Adam?
There you look back.
Got it. Say cheese. Alright. There you go.
Appreciate it.
Of course, bud, of course. If you have any pictures done off duty, you know, I do give discounts to the PD.
Does anyone not have the ability to
Take a picture of me. I don't have my picture. I'm gonna put the picture of me on the side.
You done it? No, you ain't yet. Destroy the kestrel. Gotta shoot it.
I'll fucking type.
Right. Okay. All right, you're back to it, Hope. I'm sorry.
You know, see, on the person's profile, you have all their information. The good thing about this, right, is if someone does not want to give you their name, right? So it's so easy, right? If you go to a quick search, and you know it's them, right? So you know for a fact it's them. So we'll go with Sammy again. We'll go to Sammy. Everyone's phone number should be in the record. Why is yours not in the record? Have you not got a phone?
I do have fun.
It's not coming up with my phone number. I've never had it in mine, but mine's automatically in there. Oh,
interesting.
Like, you should be able to go
Could be
to a phone.
because of the new phones.
No, those are the new phone numbers.
You got
The
shoot the
Sonic
engines.
has right there.
That's it.
Oh, you used to be able to call it.
What?
Taking it away, the ability to post.
Then you got to take out
But
the
yeah,
other
if you
one.
can get some way of like getting it so that you can see, so you can see their phone number, just bring it. Just bring the number.
That's brilliant, actually. If that shit, like, they're
Um,
standing there
'cause
like, oh
if you-
no,
if you-
you're not
you
Sammy
confirm that,
Jackson, and then their phones. You won't be able to hear their phone
Yeah.
ringing, will you?
Yeah, well, yeah. So most people when they're in custody answer their phone, especially if it's like a number unknown.
Right. That's funny. That's great,
Like
bro.
it's and as much as that art's powerful,
pasta.
well, no, it's a registered number.
Right. It's pasta.
Yeah.
Keep shooting the
So back
engines.
to it. Okay, so here is where you'll see whether they have a bolo or a warrant.
Whatever
It's quite
comes
simple,
right,
quite easy,
shoot
quite
them.
nice. Vehicles registered, licenses, unpaid fines, and then prior record.
Shoot the guns.
You should be able to grant a firearms license from here. They just grant license, but just remember you have to have the documentation from the courthouse, documentation from the EMS, and a clean record to get a firearms license.
Hey, just to point something out about the unpaid fines.
Yeah.
They still list unpaid fines even though we take them directly sometimes. So we.
Yeah. So obviously, if you're pushing someone for an unpaid fine,
Right,
I
shoot that
don't like
thing, the engine in the
to
middle.
charge anything over a month. Just in case it is that. Have a conversation. Just say to them, "Are you aware you've got unpaid fines?"
Whenever
They'll be
you
like,
see
"Nah, I
it,
paid
shoot
them."
it.
Okay, no worries. Well, if they think about slash fines, they can see what fines they've got then, and what's still there. Yeah. So obviously we've got that, and then we've got the report. The report is it is easy. It takes a little while to get used to it and get into the swing of things, but that's fine. You've got it nice and simple. You've got the subject's name. That's the person that's in question, the person that's under arrest, something like that. You've got the incident result, as in what sort of it is. It a fine, a warning, not applicable there. A lot of this I'm just reading what's here, by the way. Like it's there. Location of the incident. Try and get the nearest postal to where the original incident started. Sometimes you'll be in a scene, something will happen, you'll forget where it is. That's fine. Just put a rough information. Brief description, simple as anything, like shootout, attempted murder, fleeing and eluding, boosting. Law enforcement's involved is one of the important ones. You want to try and get as many officers as you can involved in that case on this section. Reason being is if it comes to court, you've got as many body cams as possible. Individual involved is if you've got a hostage situation and the hostage, you take the details after the fact. Vehicles involved, same again. If it's a boosting or anything, add it to there. Evidence confiscated, that normally goes in the detail report, but it's always nice to have additional information. Charges is quite nice. There is a lot of variety when it comes to charges, as you'll see. If you are trying to charge someone with something and it's not here, use your own due diligence to work out a charge that is the same outcome but the same sort of charge. So like if you're trying to get someone for carrying, I don't know, like a class 2, there's a class 2 there. But if you're trying to get someone for like battery, I don't know if battery is, yeah, they've got battery, aggravated battery. So most charges are here, and if they're not direct, there is something that is relatively closely linked to that specific charge. Detailed report, there is a template that was put out by Sammy on the 11th of 4th. That is the last thing that you could see in the emails, in the, what page is it, Elio info. It's a nice simple template. It's got everything you need there, as you'll see here.
I'm debating if I want to do any game. I'm debating if I want to do any game.
Officers, what rank you are, but they read their rights. Remember, you don't need to read rights unless you're asking questions. It's the only reason that you actually need to read someone's rights. So unless you're not, if you're questioning, you have to read the rights to them. If you're not, and they go, "You've not read my rights," you don't need to. It's not as simple as, "Oh well, I want you to do it." That's not how it works. Yeah, so identify the rights, suspect's name, any gang affiliation. A lot of you guys will know from just doing police work who's in what gang, this, that, and the other. If they're in a gang, speak to them, ask them, like, yo, who you repping, who you rolling, like, I'm seeing you've got a flag on your back pocket. Is that like an affiliation to a gang? Like, try and cook with it. Get as much information as you can. If you can, the name of the gang. Sometimes they'll refuse to say. If you know it, like through your actual like PD soul, great. Try not to bring information that you know from other souls over to PD because you just don't know it. The arrest report, just a simple, detailed. So before O2 arrived on the scene, at shots fired. On arriving, there was 3 suspects fleeing the scene. Pursuit started. 2 suspects taken into custody. 1 got away. And then it'll be evidence. What evidence you like have of this? Any property seized, like a class 1, class 2, any weapons, any drugs, any illegal items at all. Use of force. So likely, if you've gone to a shootout, the use of force would be a yes, and then it'll be a classification of class 1, 2, or 3, whatever you've used. If you use a taser, use of force is a taser, non-lethal. If you use a baton, use of force, non-lethal, baton. It's all there. Legal legal counsel request. If they say I want a lawyer, you can no longer ask them questions. If you have detained them and read them the rights, and they've said I want a lawyer, that's it. No more questions. That's it, done. You can't ask questions once a lawyer's been requested, unless they say that they renounce their request for a lawyer. Maximum sentence, which also comes up on the actual charges section.
At the moment, I'm afraid. I'm just doing some PD training.
As PD, you
trying to get
have
rid of
the
this damn
ability
cadet
to
jacket.
reduce a sentence but increase a fine. If someone's willing to give you information, if a scene's good, if the cooking, like if the outcome's good where you're happy with it, they're happy with it, let it go, let it slide, do what you got to do. Same with fines, recommended fines, actual fines. What you'll find like early hours of the morning is a lot of officers will just find people and take their items. That way people keep moving, people keeps the city going. When it's quiet, people aren't going to jail for 60 months. It just keeps things moving. Everyone likes it. Recommended fine is whatever's suggested in the charges, and then the actual fine will be whatever you put on top. This is where you will add any additional evidence. So if you say you arrest someone and they have drugs, lockpicks, heavy body armor, IFAKs, and a pair of handcuffs, you'll take a mental image of that's like a screenshot, post that into the emails evidence section. Come back here. I think you've got to do through the IMG I use, isn't it? Which I'm not too keen on. It's weird because you've got to upload, which is a pain in the ass. But yeah, if you do that, you post a link here. Once you've added it, it'll come up with the items that have been taken. I am seeing this more and more and more and more when a report is written. People just getting rid of the evidence. If you are writing a report and you are sending the report and sending someone to jail, that evidence needs to be in the evidence locker, right? If you've been in a shootout and it's been an agreed on situation where there's no additional charges, it's a $50,000 fine and the weapon's taken off them, stick it in a car, get rid of it, yeah? But if you are arresting
not in the car. There's a trash can at Jonah. There's a trash can. I'm sorry, a trash can at the hospital and a trash can at the. Yeah, I don't want to put it in cars anymore because a car will cycle back through and get pulled back out and be full of all that stuff.
All right. No worries. So it'll be a matter of putting it in the trash.
Yep.
Don't go back on duty with it in your pockets. Like, try and get rid of it before you do go back on duty.
Yeah, big one, guys. Do not run around in the streets with evidence in your pocket. After every scene, get rid of it because they will be able to take that off of you if you go down in another scene, and then you literally have just delivered a full kit to somebody else. You know, that you took off somebody else. Yeah, loot box type shit. Exactly.
That doesn't look like me.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You got that's that section of this. Obviously, once you have made a report, let me just go into the last report. Once you have made a report, you can go back and edit it. There is only certain things you can edit, but you can't really edit the fine reduction, the jail sentence and stuff. So if you've started a report and you've saved it, and you've had a conversation with them, and you decided, okay, we're going to reduce your sentence from the 34 months and the $12,500 fine, put it in here.
Yeah.
That we have a reduced sentence. There we go. A signed sentence, 10 months. Obviously, it's already here because it was agreed on before it was saved. But if it comes out after the fact, just add it here. Add it at the bottom somewhere so you can see it. I think that's this
Real-
section pretty.
Yep. Real quick on reports. So here's the thing with reports. We know that they're tedious. They are self-explanatory for the most part. There's a red asterisk near everything that needs to be filled out. If they are pleading guilty, you can, in your description, make it a very basic description. You know what I'm saying? This stemmed off of a 38, which is a traffic stop. They fled. They were arrested. They pled guilty. And it does not have to be super, like, all the details. Because we don't want y'all... And this is the concession that the DA has made. Because we don't want y'all sitting here writing, you know, and then they made a left on Vespucci. You know, like, it doesn't have to be super detailed if they're pleading guilty. The basic details need to be there for every report. Now, if they're pleading not guilty, that's when you're going to take another second, and I'll tell you how I do it. I have very...
Hello, officers. Is this Officer Sammy I'm speaking with?
Who am... hello?
Yes, I heard about the PD training.
How did you get in here?
Hold
on.
What the fuck just
No, how did...
Wow.
Somebody didn't lock the door.
Did someone not lock all the doors? There's like...
To be fair, everyone was
What
off
am
shift.
I seeing right now? But
Yeah, we were all off duty.
no, someone let us in.
I unlocked the door.
Jose Rodriguez.
Hi, Jose Rodriguez.
One application and just walked in.
Wow.
His application hasn't been checked yet.
No, yeah. Okay. So brother, we are in the middle of a training. Thank you so much for your interest in LSPD. We are in the middle of the training. We're over halfway through today's. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get back to you in the emails when we have an opportunity to check your application. But yeah, at this time we're gonna need to finish our training and then we'll hire you and coordinate a time to start your training. Does that sound good? Okay, thanks, man.
I love this guy's energy, though.
Yeah, he literally just walked up in this bitch.
Like he owned the place.
Oh my gosh.
What is going on?
That's a memorable first impression, huh?
Totally. Yeah, Hope get his information, and like we'll circle back with him. I guess tomorrow or later tonight, if one of you guys want to hire him. But yeah, good thing to know. Like we could have all been murdered. Yeah, this man came in. He was like, I. But wait a second. Hold on. Time out. How the fuck did he know we were here, bro? Like.
Probably went PD to PD.
How? Whose eyes is he in, bro? This motherfucker. There's no way that dude didn't just metagame to walk in this bitch.
I know how he's here.
How?
Go on.
He's part of Bad Blood's MC. Like one of you guys have told him to come down.
Hold on, bro. Yo, he walked up in here and sat the fuck down. That's fucking crazy. All right, never a dull moment. All right, I think we're past MDT training stuff anyway now.
Yeah, it's just the activity stuff now, anyways.
Okay, so I'm gonna take back over. I'm gonna go ahead and share.
Can I add something with MDT?
100%.
Just that the warrants only last for 30 days. I didn't really hear that being mentioned. That after 30 days, the warrants get don't they get resolved?
Yep, they do. Yeah, if someone and that's actually a great point. Thank you for bringing it up. The warrants do come off after 30 days. The thing that I need to kind of remind everybody, if you guys are, hold on, I'm gonna stop listening to Hope so that I can share my screen.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
Fucking.
Never a dull moment. This motherfucker just walked in here and was like, I heard that you guys are doing training right now here in Sandy of all places. Okay, anyways, and you're all off duty. Anyways, okay, so I think I might name that guy Meta. Anyways, wow. So I'm gonna share my eyes right now, and we'll go through this next document.
pretty quick. And then the next thing, don't worry, guys. Well, first, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna give you all 15 minutes. Stretch your legs, take a piss, or whatever. Sorry, ladies, they're in the room. That was vulgar. But grab a quick snack, whatever, and then we're gonna get back to it. And the next thing we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be doing SMG training and Class 3 training. And we do have a big enough group, so I don't know if we actually need to call anybody else, but we'll do some combat training here with Class 2s and Class 3s. That'll be fun. We will probably take that down to the what's the name of that? I always forget the name of that building down there that we practice for pushing in. Someone where there's a roof that we can stack. Huh?
The kill house?
Yeah, exactly. Kill house. So we're gonna go down there and then we'll practice pushing roofs and kind of roof to and what that kind of looks like. But anyways, so it's about to get good. Just bear with me for the next 15 minutes and I'll blaze through this. All right, so this is the training manual. Our mission statement is to ensure the safety and well-being of the residents of Los Santos by enforcing laws, preventing and investigating crimes, and maintaining public order. Something that I'm gonna add to this, guys, is PD's the lifeblood of the city. PD keeps the city on track. PD showing up, having good interactions. It drives a lot of the like really good. Why are you crying inside, Sonny? Okay. PD drives a lot of the interaction. PD sets the tone for how we as our interactions set the tone for how other interactions go. If someone has like a situation where they feel like they've just been bullied by PD the entire time and rammed and whatever it is, that's like saves in someone's mind, and then the next time they have an interaction with PD, they take that interaction out on us. So I want to make sure that PD's focused on interactions at all times and focused on making those interactions good and driving the pasta. A lot of times PD has the first opportunity to cook is in PD's hands for communicating, having a conversation, making a joke, de-escalating.
Sammy, real quick.
Yep.
We need to make sure people go back off duty because the score.
Okay, bet. Yep, good call. Everybody that's in here, make sure you go back off duty. If you went on duty to look at your MDT, you should be able to just flex your F4 and then choose the trucker job. And if you need the job again, I think everyone's got it. But yeah, just get that scoreboard turned back off so that people aren't out there hitting heists. All right. Structure. We have commissioner, chief, assistant chief, deputy chief. We don't have commander, but we have captain, lieutenant, sergeant, officer, and recruit. Important for y'all to kind of know the chain of command structure for the city. Actually, between officer and sergeant, we have corporal as well. So you kind of know what your rank structure is, how to look over that. I'm going to skip
with that, Sammy.
Yeah, go ahead.
We don't have corporal as an in-city job, as an in-city rank. So if we can either get that added or taken away from the roster, I think the easiest thing is just get it put into an in-city job rank.
Yep. So we just got to skip all the MDT stuff, so we're already down to page 19 on this doc. This doc shows, and by the way, this document, I just put this document in FTO info, in the FTO info channel. So if I go too fast for you or you need to know where to get it, it's gonna be in the FTO channel for everyone to be able to access. So if you forget something or you need to rush up on some stuff, you can go to here. On your radio, most people in the room know how to use a radio, but the big things to know about your radio, how to set your channels, I think everyone has a pretty good handle on that. But setting your call sign on the bottom where it says account is a big one. Making sure your call sign is in your radio handle. And then what's the other thing that I was going to say here? Oh, channels. Channels 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are PD channels. If you need to go into any of those channels, it's an encrypted channel. Only PD job can go into those channels. Channel 6 is EMS, and only PD and EMS can go into those two channels. Very important to know. Now, when someone says drop to TAC 2, That means go into your radio, open it up, set the frequency to channel 2, and then join that radio. Reasons why that would happen. We've got 20 cops on. 6 of them are going to be on a bank. Boom. Bank, dropped attack 2. It's a way to organize chatter. It also helps a big thing with knowing what numbers are. So in the radio, it's because we have the member list, very easy to see. We have 6 people that are in this channel. I know I have 6 people on this bank. We have 10 people in this channel. I know I have 10 people on Beta Heist. You know what I'm saying? It's very important to know that. So make sure that you guys are able, and then you're switching whenever it's possible. You know, and here's something I thought about yesterday, Sonic. In our chases, we might actually want to switch when we're at Big Bank and we're splitting and we're saying, you know, XYZ are going to go on the pink car, XYZ are going to go on the gray car. We might just want to switch to different tags for the different cars.
Is it a good idea with if you lose them, then everybody has to stop, get to it? Like, it is obviously there's a lot of new recruits.
Yeah.
But before, it was a pretty, like, we tried to, like, say it for, like, banks where there's multiple cars.
Mm-hmm.
We
Like
just
everybody
try
else stay
to,
in TAC 1 and everyone.
yeah, I mean, we just try to do it, like, not as many comms. Obviously,
Got it.
if needed, yes. Because obviously, like, if you lose them, you want to get on quick on the other one.
Yeah.
But sometimes they'll meet up.
Yeah.
And you'll get back
the
on
other
it.
thing that I was thinking about that, if we are going to stay in comms, we should delineate either car A, car B, or something like that, because I'm hearing comms and I don't even know if I'm the single driver, I don't even know what comms are for me anymore. It's at some point. So maybe car A is going left on, car A is going right on. I don't know.
That would be a great idea. Yeah, that's something we
Something
can work on for the bigger banks where they have 2 cars.
Yep. Something to just a thought that I had yesterday while we were in our chase. Right. As a matter of fact, I had the idea right before I saw you blow up. Anyways. Okay. Okay. How to set up your radar. This is a tricky one, and I want someone that knows how to do it to sit in the car and talk someone that doesn't know how to do it through it. Okay. Especially setting it up for the first time. I want y'all to help set up radar. So if there's 2 recruits right now, or if there's anybody in this room that does not have their radar set, I need you today to partner with somebody that knows how to do it. Sit in the car, set your radar up for the first time, turn it off, and then practice turning it back on so that you can run radar. It's not hard once you get locked into it. This is a quick guide on how to do it. The next thing that it seems like everyone needs to know when they first start at PD is 10 codes. And I'm going to read through these real quick in a quick way to reference these and what they're for. Because 10 codes are the reason why we want 10 codes is because radio traffic, and this is a big pet peeve of mine, it's not a fucking telephone. You know, like, hey girl, you know what I'm saying? What are you doing? What you having for dinner? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to nah, bro. Like, this is a very quick communication, especially when there's stuff going on. The fewer words, the more clear the communication. You've got, all these things going on, the mechanics of driving, the mechanics of tackling, the mechanics of whatever. Communication is so important that knowing the 10 codes helps shorten the amount of words and deliver the fastest communication. If that makes sense. So that's what the code is for. 10-4 means, okay, copy. It's an affirmative response. So if someone says, is this the car that you guys, is this the car that you guys were chasing? Your pink Volvo? 10-4. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Easy. 10-6 is just saying, basically, I'm going in my head. I'm going in my head and 10-6 should not be for anything more than a couple minutes. One thing that I want to tighten up on, everyone high command that's in here, I want to tighten up on when we are going 10-6, going out of radio. I just want to make sure that the people that are in radio are actively pursuing, actively able to respond, actively talking. I shouldn't be talking to someone in the radio that's in their head. If you're in your head, go off radio. Go in a room, make sure that you're in a safe spot, go off duty so you're not affecting numbers, and then come right back. It's just like anything in the city. You shouldn't be going in your head in the middle of Legion, you know what I'm saying? Or in any place where someone can make contact with you. 10-7 is gone for the night. You'll hear a lot of people say, this is 100 going 10-7, 10-7, 10-42. Those are the two numbers that are saying that I'm going off work for the night. 10-8 is in service, so the call would be 100. This is 100 show like there's a dispatch show 100 going 10-8, 10-41. That's going to start my day. Okay. And then when you just need to make an announcement over the radio, it's be advised. Like, hey, this is me saying, hey guys, hey everybody, be advised. I'm at Legion. There's 2 cars. They look like they're in a fight. You know what I'm saying? You're giving information out, right? And trying to use as few words as possible. Now, if I say that and you didn't hear what I said because you're in a conversation or whatever it is, you're going to ask for a 10-9, a repeat of the last transmission. Hey, I got this blah, 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 blah going on. Do me a favor, 10-9 that? 10-9? 10-9 that? It's a question. It sounds like a question. 10-9. 20 is where you're at. What's your 20? Currently, I'm at Postal 3005 at Sandy PD. 22 is disregard. We don't use that one as much, but 23 shows that you're showing up on a scene. Show 123 to last drug sale. That lets everybody on radio know I just arrived at the last drug sale that they can look at on their message. That's important because we need to know when people show up to these scenes so that in our mind we can kind of run a mental checklist of where all of our officers are. Because the next thing that could happen is shots on PD. And if you're shots on PD, then you need to know they just showed up, 23, to the last drug sale. So I need to know where to go to help them. Does that make sense?
I do want to add something. There's something that a lot of people have realized, a lot of people don't know.
Yeah.
There's you can go in your MDT and locate any officer if you press on the location thing in the MDT.
Oh,
You'll
yeah,
get a
that's
GPS
great.
tracker straight to their location.
Nice. Yep, I have seen that, and that's a great point. So in the MDT, when you guys go on I think it's the first page. You can there on the right hand side. There's the view or whatever. You can dispatch directly to them, and it'll set your GPS. It's a very handy thing. Very quick too. So you just said 110 was 1023 to last drug call. You go into the MDT, open it up, find 100, click, and then GPS straight to me. Yeah, go ahead, Amos.
I was just gonna say the 10 code list that you're reading off the slide and the one that's in the info. There's some different ones in there.
Additional?
Yeah, there's some additional ones and some that are not listed.
Okay. All right.
I think that's the one that Kingsley made. It's the photo of his screen.
No, I'm not looking at that one. There's one that's actually like a Google document that has additional ones that are not in this slide. So I just want clarification on which ones we're supposed to be using.
These are the ones that are
changed.
These are the ones that we use typically. What? Hope just look to see if there's any that need to be added to this slide, I guess. So these are. So none of these should be changed from any other document. I thought that other document was just maybe a couple more. Okay, but 1050 is an accident. You'll hear people in the middle of a car chase. 1050. Why is 1050 calling out at 1050 important? Reason why calling at 1050 is important is because if you're tracking a vehicle, you're trying to catch up to the chase. You're trying to reconnect to the chase. You're here 1050. Momentum has been stopped. I have a little bit more time to close the gap on me getting there. That's how I use it. When I hear 1050, I'm like, all right, bet I got a couple more. I'm making some more progress, right? This is all kind of part of your mental image that's running as you're hearing calls. So I know that the car stopped, and either the next thing I'm hearing is they're going to be getting out because they're 1050 so bad that I need to make my way to that location because they're about to jump out and either run or shoot or whatever, or I have a little bit more time to catch up. A 1070 is a foot pursuit. I'm 76. Sometimes you'll hear people saying I'm 76. That means you're on the way. A lot of times, you should be calling out your location when you travel anywhere. When you go 10-8, we're just patrolling. But let's say Show me 76 to last shots fired. That means I'm on my way to the last shots fired that's on everyone's map. 77, we don't really request backup that often. You'll hear it in the urgency. Shots on PD, you know, whatever. A 1080 is vehicle
normally shout,
pursuit.
can we get additional units?
Yep, additional units. And you're making sure that, like, you know, anything that goes shots on PD or whatever it is kind of drop everything and get there. A 95 is a suspect. Everyone's kind of heard that. Running signal 11 is running your radar. Signal 100. If someone calls over radio, can I get a signal 100? That basically means everyone needs to be quiet, except for whatever the priority call is. Like all the chatter, all of this, all the needs to die down so that we can hear clear comms. You'll also hear people say clear comms. But if someone says, let me get a 100 in the channel, everyone will just needs to like calm down, and it can get really hectic and whatnot. So those are the moments when you're like, okay, bet only clear communication should be shared at that time. Code 0, obviously you crash or your head pop. Code 1 is your you know, we don't really say code 1 very often. But I will say code 2. I will tell someone, hey, go code 2, which just means lights with no sirens. Unless you are approaching, I kind of run like I do a siren burst when I'm pulling up on an intersection. When do I run code 2 with just lights? On the highway. You know what I'm saying? When I'm running up the highway to catch up to somebody in Polito, when I'm like in Sandy, when I'm in not highly populated area, I'll just run code 2. But anytime you're running through an area where you have high traffic, high congestion, you've got like a lot of traffic going on, you know that you're coming up on Legion, make sure you're running code 3, which is lights and sirens. People need an audio cue and a visual cue that you're coming. Okay. Once the scene is over, you're going to code 4 the scene. You've heard us say that a lot. That just basically means that like that last call has been resolved, or we lost eyes, or it's over. That just kind of means like, okay, we're kind of back to reality. Anybody have any questions with any of that? Okay. This is going to be yep. Someone
Can
had a
I
question.
just add, like, if you're running lights and sirens, like some people don't know this, vehicles will swerve.
Yeah.
If you run
The
center
locals.
line, yeah, if you run center line, most of the time they'll swerve out to the outside lines.
Don't trust the locals.
Don't.
Yeah, don't.
Don't trust the locals. You'll get pitted into.
Yeah. Most of the time, though, if you run the center of the road, even if you're on the interstate, like run very center of the road, they'll swerve to the outside lines.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't have any sort of method to their madness. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just scared.
You swerve out of the way.
They definitely swerve with lights and sirens.
Well, if you're moving around a lot, they don't know which way to go because they're gonna veer away from the lights or the sirens. And so if you're on the right lane and you go to swerve to left to get away from them, they're gonna swerve into you. I've had that. It's been like that in multiple cities for me.
Interesting.
So if you stay
They definitely
center,
respond
most of
to
the
the
time
lights.
they'll respond to lights, just lights.
Mhm.
So if you stay center, they'll just swerve away from you.
Got it.
So
Good knowledge.
it helps with predictability for pets.
Totally.
So
Totally. All right, so emergency response. I believe that there might be something else out of here, but these are the numbers. When you say like, are you at numbers? Here's the numbers that you guys want to start to memorize. If there's anything that
changed.
The numbers have changed. All right, we're
Yes,
just gonna-
they have
Some of them have,
changed.
yeah.
Okay.
We need
so
to get an updated version put out by you guys, and then we can put it in.
There is an updated version. I believe it's in the Bible, though.
Okay.
I think.
All right. Well, then with that one, let's can someone own? I've got a hard stop in an hour, but if someone can own getting these numbers reposted into Leo Info for me today, I would totally appreciate it. If there's any questions on numbers, just ask. But we'll skip that part for what numbers are. DOJ, making sure that when DOJ, you should know when DOJ is in because DOJ DA will be in our comms. They have access to PD radio channel 1. So you'll see the DA Natalia in there. If you have DA in, whether they're guilty or not guilty, you're taking them to DOJ. Mandatory. Evidence usage. Here's the big thing with this. I need everyone to own their own way of making sure that you have clips, making sure you have a clipping ability, making sure that anytime you shoot, you have a clip. Anytime that you're shot at, you have a clip. Like, you just got to make sure that you're documenting and then any interaction that you have with someone has the ability to be either saved on your OBS or clipped on your metal or whatever. It's a big one for PD, and it's mandatory for PD. The ability to clip and reproduce your footage is mandatory part of the job, has to be. It's the same thing with anybody in the city. We say, if you're shooting, you got to have a way to clip it. And because I need to see your POV. If you guys are in a fight and you're shooting, you got 100 health, 100 shield, and next thing you know, you're dead, and you're like, oh my god, that's crazy, whatever it is. Like, I'd love to see the POV. You'd be surprised the type of things that can happen, guys. It's not always someone's cheating, I promise. You'd be surprised the type of thing, like, in your POV, you didn't get shot one time. In their POV, they're literally drilling you, but it's because of desync or some weird shit, and that's a possibility in our world. So you got to make sure you save your POV, and you know, I you know, if you have your POV and you submit it, you put it into a ticket, and it's like, oh, okay, that's something I want to see on the other side, then I'll request someone else's POV. But just be ready to provide your POV. Also, with evidence, making sure that you have something on your device or your brain to easily screenshot and easily save into evidence is going to be a mandatory part of the job. So clipping and screenshotting are two mandatory parts of the job. Only way you can do your job well here. EMS is going to be the same situation. When EMS is in, we give the pasta to EMS 100% of the time. We know when EMS is on because we can show them in our MDT. They're channel 6. I love to get in the EMS chat and say, and into their channel and say, hey, would you guys like us to transport, or would you like to come transport? It's the same thing with anything. I push for everyone's pasta. If you guys have not noticed that, PD gets the pasta that you know we fight for. EMS the same thing. DOJ same thing. Make sure you're using your community. It's a way better developed situation when we utilize the people that are in the city to interact with. Hostage negotiation, we're going to do this at another time. Discipline and accountability, just so everyone's very clear, we don't have corrupt cops. Corruption is not a thing. Selling armor to crims, not a thing. You're caught doing any of those things that compromise the integrity of the department or the job in general, we got to let you go, because we can't have cops out here doing shady shit. Now, do I know that we have content creators here? Absolutely. Do we know that there's lines to push up on? Absolutely. If you have a question or a concern about a storyline or something like that you want to run, bring it up to us in a prayer, just so that we can be part of it. If you start doing stuff that you don't have approval for, and you haven't run past someone in the government and you get caught, like, you know, taking heavy armor and putting it into your personal car trunk and then meeting up with somebody and selling that heavy armor to them, I'm sorry, bro. That is, ladies and gentlemen, but you will be gone, because if that starts happening and the integrity of you think it's bad when crims are like, every cop rams me. Okay, bet we're going to work on that. But once you start to get to the point where the integrity of a department is compromised and people are doing shady shit and people think it's okay to do shady shit, it's like a weed. It just spreads and chokes out the life of the department. We run it straight. It's a whitelist job. I mean, that's part of the rules of that's in the rules that it's a whitelist job. You can't do now. Again, create the content, push the envelopes, get the loop in government on storylines. Different scenario, but typically we're not gonna do like the corrupt cops, like selling armor or selling handcuffs to crims. Or, no, we don't do that shit, because it complicates the integrity of the department, and that's not what we're here for. People have to be able to depend that you guys are being honest and not shady, and because if they don't depend on that, then then you basically are taking fun away from other people in the city. And here's my kind of my like high level thing with all the things that we create in the city is it's you having your fun is one thing. You encroaching or taking fun away from other people is something that I don't allow, because that defeats the point of synergy. That goes more to the W cop mentality, the W crim mentality, and we don't support that here in the city, because those mentalities just mean I'm here for my fun and that's it. But that's not what we're here. We're part of a community. We're part of an interaction-based community. So yes, we might get the dub. Yes, they might get the dub. But if everything revolves on you getting the dub and them not getting the dub, then we're not doing the right thing. We're going to take L's. Hope you talk about this pretty well all the time about, yeah, you talk about this. So I'm gonna let you do your part about the cops versus crim thing.
Yeah, we don't
You
lose
do it.
shit. All
Yeah,
we lose is
exactly.
time.
Yeah.
Everything we lose is time. Everything's given to us for free. We're the only people in the city that get free IFACs, free armor, free food, free phone, free weapons, free ammo.
Yeah.
We lose nothing about just a bit of time. What, 20 minutes at the most, half an hour if there's still an ongoing gunfight. We lose it, we take an L, we get back up, we pick it up. PD lose 9 out of 10 fights, right? Which is it's not a good thing, but it's not a bad thing, because when we get that win, it means more to us, and it means more to the crims that they've lost. You know what I mean? Just take the hit. Like it's not that deep. And as Sammy said, if you feel like some sort of fuck shit's happened, send it up. Take it a bad thing. It's a good thing. You know what I mean? We all want to be here. We all want things to work out well. But just take it on the chin, move on.
We can't exist without crims. Crims can't exist without us. And here's another news flash. They're not really fucking criminals. They're not really bad people. They're just playing a fucking video game just like everybody else in this room is.
I do know that Soso's a rat.
Like you just remember that, guys.
Who's Soso, bro?
They're literally just doing the thing that makes it possible for you to do the thing that you do. If we remember that as a community, we'll all be so much better. You know what I'm saying? Like we're all just here to play a game. If no one wants to play with you, then no one's gonna want to fucking play with you, and you can go play solitaire by yourself somewhere else. Make sure that people want to fucking play with you in the sandbox, bro. Like it's a very basic elemental thing, like elementary type idea. Make sure people want to fuck with you, bro. Like and it's gonna be great if they do. So relationships are a big thing. Like pasta is a big thing. Making sure everyone gets a fork is a big thing. Okay, that's kind of where we are with all that stuff.
Cooking.
Oh my god, it's so much better when we are. It's so much better. Oh, go ahead, Hope, take it.
Yeah, if someone's cooking, let it cook. If you roll up to a bank heist, right, and you've got two guys stood there in overalls, like with a sweeping brush, and they're sweeping up, and there's a guy stood there with a clipboard, and he's like, I'm the forum that has been such and such. Cook it. Fuck it. If we don't take the bank, we don't take the bank. That's fine. But just get the pasta out of it. Make sure everyone comes out of that thing enjoying it. We had a house robbery yesterday where it turned out like the guy, we knew it was him. He was the only one seen. He stood there and waited for us to come. We cooked it out. It turns out his grandma has dementia. She's gone missing. EMS came up for a welfare check. She wasn't there. We cooked it. It was about 25 minutes scene altogether from a house robbery that could have been 3 minutes. Everyone left happy.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. And that power's in PD's hands a lot of the times to take the lead on these things. And I want us to be encouraged to do so. The required equipment, everyone kind of has an idea of how to set their pockets up. I do want to this is another slide that I want to update for what the minimums and maximums are. But making sure that you have your kits, making sure every time you come to a shift, you go into the armory just to make sure you have everything, and making sure you're putting everything in the same place and all that kind of stuff. Did he just steal our TV, bro? You're recruit. You stealing our TV, bro? What the fuck? Bro, I told you we're gonna bonus everybody here, bro. You don't.
I think he's too broke. He's too broke.
I'm done.
I told you we're gonna pay everybody a bonus for showing up today. Okay. Okay. Matter of fact,
I think he wants a TV, not a bonus.
Yeah, I'll get the bonus.
Yeah. Yeah, if you can. Yep. Okay. And then okay. So here's the things that are needed to get out of your vest. There's an evaluation test. There's a vest test that if I don't have the chance to go through today, I will set another time tomorrow. This is what I'm gonna do because I won't have the time today. I'm gonna set a time tomorrow where it's gonna be sometime middle of the afternoon. I'll go through all the answers to the vest test for everybody that's in this room that needs them. So the recruit that's stealing the TV, and then Rusty, I'll go through the vest test and give you the answers to all the quiz. based on your participation today, because we appreciate it, and it's also a way to get more knowledge. We'll go through it, give you the answers. The vest test and then the evaluation are the two main things that you're going to need to get out of your vest. The evaluation is just your FTO log, which everyone should be able to see, but FTOs should be able to mark on as needs to be done. And so those are the things. You need your FTO log, done. You need your evaluation, one shift with a higher command, done. And you need your vest test. The vest test, we're giving it to you. The FTO log is going to be significantly done, if not done by tomorrow. And then everyone will need is their evals for the people. Oh yes, and then driving, obviously. But that's that for the training today. That's it for the bookwork. We're done on the bookwork. Now it's time to go shoot. Everybody.
Can I add one more thing?
Oh, of course.
Just from experience, you know.
Yep.
Watch what you say around these criminals. They will find any little thing to turn it against you.
All right. What's the postal on that kill house? Anybody know it?
I did.
No clue.
It's the one. It is
Down towards the docks.
10098. Is that right?
10098. Okay, bet.
Near 10, 110, 098.
Okay. All right. So out here, so you guys know where the armory is here. Hit the armory before you go down here. This is going to be SMG and rifle ammo. SMG and rifle ammo for this next part is going to I don't know what's going on.
Thing is gigantic.
Yeah. No. That's over. We have a grow house at EMS, but not here. Okay. So everyone, make sure you armor up. SMG. Make sure you have an SMG. Make sure you have an AR. And make sure you have ammo for everything. We're gonna head down to 10098.
You grab some more.
And then
I'm married.
There's the vehicle, the garage. Oh, you guys are gonna have to go back on duty to pull a car out.
I think we have to be on duty to access the armory.
Yes, you do. You're gonna have to go back on duty to access the armory. Just try not to forget y'all to go back off once we get down there.
Yes, sir.
There's you can go in it if you're like, you don't have to be clocked in. If you have the job and you have 4, you can access the armory and the garage.
Oh, interesting.
I'm gonna have to head out. Good luck with
okay,
the
bro.
city.
Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for being here.
Of course.
Yeah, I've got a hard stop in like 45 minutes.
On my leg. Damn.
We're meeting up at 10098 for SMG training. I'm gonna mute up in here.
My fucking leg.
Can I jump in the back of your car?
Just give me a sec. I got kicked for AFK.
Yeah, that's fine.
They got abilities, skill.
Oh, I'm right here.
Oh, you got a guy, yeah?
Are we good with the cadet in the back?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
It's a little bit of mingle.
He's famous, by the way.
Oh shit. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. We can drop. Yeah, just pull over. We'll drop you off with someone. Stop.
Hey.
Can you take the cadet first?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm coming down. Just need to speak to me.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be on the radio on right now.
Yeah.
Alright, let me swap over to one.
Leaving and Johnny in. People wearing 69. Still
We staying?
69, but we're
Okay. I swapped to
69.
one.
I'm in 69.
Everybody's in 69 right now.
Yeah, go back to 60. Just go 69.
Go to 69.
Using his training.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, bet.
it's fine. Those Audi's pretty sick though. Alright, let's stack some fucking bodies.
Start with Rusty.
He said 1080 what?
I don't know, I can't remember.
Y'all said 1089, right?
98. Get done with it.
1098?
198 down on the dock.
Oh shit.
198.
198.
It's way, it's deep.
Damn.
Yeah, it's way down there.
I am going the wrong way.
It's way down there.
Never
Damn.
mind. I was going to 1098. 198. 198. What is it?
So yeah, it's way down there at the very bottom.
No, I heard what you say. I don't know what they say.
Oh, they were just fucking clarifying the postal map. Real octopus. What? I get that shit.
This car, what the fuck?
Like, can you bring me a monster in when you're finished out there? Thank you, love you.
Damn, bro, you just took that corner at the $180 without a sweat, though. I'm just talking about this car. This car just did some silly shit.
This is heat certified, man. Move out the fucking way.
Everything.
Right.
Because he's completely new.
Yeah.
So I felt really bad. Like really bad.
Twice. When he lost his cadet twice. All right. So okay. So here's the things about this spot. This gives you all a little bit of elevation. So up that ladder is a roof. A roof is something that that we find ourselves in. Who's this over here? Come over here, bro. Come over with us. Don't be shy. So this is a roof. We find ourselves in a situation to have to push roofs often. You want to make sure that we have some sort of communication and whatnot. Sonic, I'm gonna let you lead this part because, like I said, I got a hard stop in about 36 minutes. But here's basically what I want. I want them to get an opportunity to be on the roof and kind of get that perspective of what it looks like to shoot down, and then vice versa, what it looks like to push a roof. Typically, and organize, right? To what it looks like to stack the roof, to go, to stack. When it says, okay, we're gonna 3 stack this ladder, what does that look like? What does that sound like? What is, you know, like what are the comms?
Yeah, I get it.
Yep. And then but yeah, let's split it into two different groups. One that's gonna push and one that's gonna defend. And we'll you know, we'll put a couple people on. Let's put two for now. Let's put Amos, let's put you on the roof. Demetrius, we'll put you on this roof. And then cadets, 2 cadets and Sonic can push that. And then
Can we get one more? Because
yes, get one more on the roof.
What I like to do it when we stack it. Obviously, you get like 3 to stack the ladder, but you need one watching.
Yeah,
so,
100%
they can
for
look
that
down
head
on
piece.
you and shoot you down.
Yep, totally.
Yeah.
All right, so
class
set
3s,
that
class
up and show everybody what that looks like. Sonic can run a couple drills, and like I said, I'll just help everyone heal until it's time for me to go. Are you just practicing poses, motherfucker?
2s, 3s.
I could use class 2s.
Class 2, yeah. This is gonna be class 2 training.
Alright, come on, cadets, and
Give me a kiss and it comes over.
Adam, can you be the one to cover the peak when we're stacking? We might need to be farther back because of the way this roof is.
Go up, cadet.
Yeah, it's a high one.
Go up,
Cadet, come over here. Come to the ladder. Don't go all the way up. Don't go all the way up. There. Come back down. Come back down. Come back down. Come back down. Oh, wait. No, you have to keep going up. The ladder's not up there.
Wait, is there only 2 of us up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, alright, we in place. I mean, you can shoot down. Just peek over, don't shoot. I just kind of want to show them first how to do it, how it needs to be done. Just peek down on us, so like they get an idea of what a peek on the ladder would look like. And obviously, one person needs to be the one covering.
What Snake do, Brian?
So if they peek you, like, don't go all the way up a bit. Are you peeking down on us? I don't see you.
A ghost peek.
Oh, that's...
He's got a wicked peek on the left-hand corner here.
That is insane, yeah. So like...
I know how to play, bro.
So stuff like this, guys, like, this is stuff like this that's gonna happen. Obviously, we can't see them. That is why we need a guy. But that is also why we stack. So like, let's say right here, we would just go up and then go ahead and start going up. Like, we all go up at the same time. You go up, you're probably gonna die, but I'm right behind you.
I couldn't even see you, bro.
But alright, we can go ahead and actually shoot now that we have an idea how to do it. Oh!
We could put one more on that roof to defend.
I mean, I think 2 is fine.
Okay, alright, 10-4.
So come over here, cadet. We're gonna do it from all the way down. They're gonna be peeking us and stuff, so get ready. And also keep in mind when you're on the ladder, you can heal. I think you can actually. Let me try. Pretty sure you can.
Do we still have the issue with the blood splatters on the ladder? Where you get stuck on a blood splat?
Do you want me to play like a scumbag or like do actual training?
Just do it actual training. Like, I mean, people are gonna do rat shit, but at least for this first one, just do it like actual training. Alright, come here, cadet. Alright, get ready. We're about to come up.
Let's do it.
We're gonna start coming. You good? Get everybody up here, both cadets get up here with me. We're gonna stack the ladder.
Push.
Y'all ready?
We're up. Let's
Ready.
go.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Up.
Suspects down. Get it.
2 miles down.
All of them down.
Temple.
Who won?
Sonic. Oh, never mind.
Did my cadets win?
Yeah, we got it.
Yes, sir. Did you push in behind them after we were up?
Yeah.
Ah, nice. Alright, now we're gonna run it back.
Who said that?
Just a random post.
Where do you want me, Sonic? Where do you want me?
Hey, Sonic. Hope can stay down here. I can go up there if you want me to.
Oh, what's up?
I said Hope can stay down here and I can go up there if you want me to.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, there is.
And keep in mind, like I said, you can heal on the ladder. So if you're going up and you're taking shots, go ahead and pop an armor. If you're down, you're probably, if they take one, they're probably gonna take more. So pop the armor while you're going up.
We pay nothing for the body armor. They have to pay individuals that get their armor, yeah? So don't be hesitant to pop one if you feel like you're being shot at and you're getting rinsed. Pop it. Don't worry about it. Even if it's 20, shot twice, by the time it's gone, you're full again.
Alright, I want the two cadets. You guys are gonna go ahead and push up since it's more of a me and Hope are gonna hold. Then I'll push up behind you guys.
Can you engage right now?
We can engage. We're gonna go on my start. Alright, we're good.
Peekaboo on the left corner. Go ahead and start getting his fucking head down. Get his
Push up
fucking
that
head
ladder,
down. Let's
cadets.
push.
Yeah, go. We'll cover you.
The
Get
ladder.
his fucking head down. Let's go. Let's go.
Alright, I'm going there. Cover me, Hope.
I got you. Am I pushing all the way?
No, just go almost all the way up. Stack it.
Stack it right there. Okay, he went up. Minute to action.
I didn't mean to go up.
Oh shit. Oh, my bad.
It's a silly push.
My bad.
But there's a lot of those, you know? There's a lot of one-way
Yeah.
ladders.
But
I didn't mean to go up.
No, you're
No,
good,
you're good.
you're good. So you gotta be careful whenever you're getting that close to the very top.
Opportunity to defend.
You gotta stop.
So you can see what that's like.
Yeah.
And get pushed.
I'll go up
Okay,
there
can I
with
just
them and
add?
they
Can I just add?
Okay,
If
bet.
it's a situation where it's a one-way ladder like this,
Anything that come out of their mouths tonight?
defensive situations?
Very often, no. But sometimes we'll get pushed into a corner or we'll be pushed into a room. It's always good to have that ability.
Or they'll end up pushing us, like they outnumber us, and sometimes they'll just push.
Guys, y'all ready? Alright, I'm gonna hold. Y'all ready?
You pop your head and pop your head. You pop your head and pop your head.
Watch, watch.
Cross the way, cross the Yeah, we've not got the range of class 2s, so whoever's using class 3s.
Get ready to push up. I mean, I've got crossfire. I'm moving up.
Damn. Good shots.
Y'all.
Oh!
Well done on the suppressor.
Damn.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't call clear, so I was pushing up.
I'm not on radio. We don't need radios
Ass fall down
sure.
the damn stairs. Yeah, dang.
Down.
I'll sit here.
I don't know Where's Sonic go?
About
Where'd Sonic go?
You what?
Where did Sonic go?
I don't know, but I
I was
fucking.
like, you guys are assholes.
I'm so that's my bad.
Are they gonna fix the female vests? Cause that shit's horrible.
I think we lost Sonic.
Yeah, you see most of your headshots.
Good,
Yeah, that's
good riddance. We don't need them
If
anyway.
y'all will just like
You guys
holler at me,
see
like,
the
your number if I
value
don't
of
see
us
it.
being across and getting an equal sight line on that
Wait, where is Sonic?
that target? You guys, I want you guys to remember that, right? If you guys are fighting
You
a roof,
distracted me. I was too busy trying to shoot you.
if you guys are fighting a roof, try to figure out where's another level sight line in the area, so you can get up there and fight from that. And here's the thing: it makes it so much easier to push a roof when you've got one or two people holding, because they can't completely focus on the ladder. They have to worry about me and Ellie on the opposite building. Does that make sense? So when you're fighting roofs, the first thing you need to be doing is look for a higher roof. Every time.
Sonic. Sonic okay?
Sonic
I'll
Zero.
walk upstairs and see if I can find it. See what's
Zero.
wrong.
All right, so now let's ramp up to class 3s. Class 3s, you're gonna know. Here's the thing between the difference between your class 3 and your
Sonic
class
Zero
2.
and Hope.
For those of you that don't know guns that well,
Cut
the
down.
difference between your class 2 and your class 3, your class 2 is gonna have a lower damage value, higher rate of fire. Okay, it's typically meant for closer combat. Oh shit.
It was a quick way down.
Sure. So your class 2 is going to be higher rate of fire, closer quarters, It's going to be faster. It's probably going to be a little bit faster reload, a little bit faster handling, right, on your class 2. Your class 3 is going to be for longer range, typically, decent fire rate, but still really good damage. Okay, so and it's going to have the highest damage. Like your rifle bullet is going to do more damage than an SMG bullet all day long. So those are the differences. Here's the thing: if you're going into a fight where you've identified that it's class 3 fire, you better have your class 3 out because you are about to get smoked if you don't. Okay, your SMG will not compete with being fired at with an AR. But same situation is you want to meet force with force. If they're firing class 3s, you fire class 3s. If it comes across as a class 2, you fire class 2. Keep it fair. If it's pistols only, pistols only.
If you go to a scene and they're all using pistols and one person pulls out class 3, it's class 3. They've ruined it for everyone. You know what I mean? We stick to class 1s until they upgrade, and once they upgrade, even if it's just one person out of 8, like, we upgrade.
Does that make sense, guys?
Yep.
That's important because it could be a complete pistol fight. One person on their side pulls out an AP, that's a class 2. Everybody elevates to a class 2. If they're in the middle of a gunfight and it comes across as a class 2 or AP fire, we respond automatically with class 2. Here's the reason why. I don't know who it is that has a pistol. I can't fight a pistol with a pistol. It could be anybody out there that pulls out what looks like to be a pistol, and then next thing you know, we get shot down by rapid fire. Does that make sense? So for this one, I want y'all to get a little bit closer combat, all right? I want to split y'all up into 2 teams. Again, I'm not going to be on one of the teams. I don't think either one of us are all going to be part of the teams. But you guys split it into 2 teams. One pushes, one responds to this building right here, okay? It's going to be close combat, totally different scenario. So let's
So we'll take 50-50. We'll take one recruit in, one recruit stay out. So you got a chance to go opposites. Kevin, Rusty, who wants to go in, who wants to stay out?
I'm with it. Let's go.
Yeah, Kevin, you can stay out. So you the ones to push in. So it's gonna be a push. It's gonna be a breach. Don't be fucking looking at your eyes for the market. That's weird shit. So it's gonna be a matter of just. When you push, make sure you're using communicate when you see people, keep the line of sight, keep each other safe, make sure you do properly.
Alright, who's pushing?
The guys inside,
Following
get yourself set up into a position of where you can do what you need to do. Do not shoot them when they first run through the door. That is cheesy and dirty. Let them at least get in.
Make sure you have an energy drink and a hot bar before we push in. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Fast.
2 left,
don't,
2 right.
Don't chug it right now.
I got it on my hot bar.
Okay. Yeah, I only got 1 left, so I'm saving it for this push. Yeah, I get it.
Alright, Cadet, you want to stack on me?
Yep.
Alright, stack my 6, you watch 3 and 6, I'll watch 12 and 9.
Because going in, they're going to have ghost peaks on the left side. So it's probably better for all 4 of us to wrap right.
Alright.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah, he's gonna stack on me.
Okay, I think we're just all going to go ready.
Yeah, we're ready.
Sounds fair. If we need to split though.
Class news, yeah.
You guys ready?
Yeah, class news.
Watch your back, watch your 6.
Did we win?
Yeah.
Did we win?
Good gunfight. No, we didn't.
Did that hit you one time?
Oh, you almost killed me. Had to back off and heal.
For real?
Mina got me mid
I couldn't back off and heal. I was stuck in
Devo,
that
you got
room.
the absolute jump on me. Good shots, man.
Thank you.
Alright, let's do it again.
I need to get tagged.
Sorry. Who got the jump on you?
Fucking Devo, he got the absolute jump on me.
Sorry, who?
Came out with one. That's all I know.
Oh yeah, yeah. Keep that energy in this next gunfight. Let's get it, Hope.
Yeah, I can't put my body armor on. Yeah, I can't even do.
You got a road trip.
Oh, fuck off.
I'm being for real. It happened to me. You got a road trip. He said,
Y'all flipping? Who's one pushing one's?
Which y'all want? Y'all want to flip? Yeah, we can flip.
Sure.
Alright, we can flip.
I didn't know you already.
Round trip. No, we know.
No, don't go in yet, cadet.
All right. So let's
Just know we already.
let's have 2 right here and then 2 to our left, so that way they don't wrap like how we did to them. So somebody stay with me right here. We're gonna watch this front door. Just get behind
So
cover.
this when we come in the door now. That's all I'm saying. Y'all ready? Wait, I hope y'all.
They're about to come in.
Hold on. Y'all gotta let it come in at least.
Take over. They can hit you.
One down.
One down. Another one down.
Up 6.
One down. Is all of them?
What happened?
I ended up
Oh, hold on a minute.
climbing shit.
Hold on a minute. You're not on our side, the one with the black hat on. I was standing behind you for ages. I didn't even shoot you. I thought you was on our side. I didn't shoot. At least I got the cadet.
Good shots. That's good.
Okay, is that everybody? Hope's not back yet. All right, you guys run a couple more. Like I said, I got to get out of here in like 10 minutes. But actually, before y'all run one more, rally up real quick for one last little thing. You guys are gonna finish out this. You guys, like I said, you guys are. I really want you guys to get familiar with pushing each other and whatnot. So even if you guys run for another 10, 15, 20 minutes after I leave, that's totally fine. This is the opportunity to do it, right? We don't have an opportunity to kind of practice, right? And this is your opportunity to practice. So, you know, I want y'all to be practicing your roles, practicing run up to a door. You guys are like, you know, practice your right hand peeks. A right hand peek is basically when you can walk up to something and you can see around that corner. Use those as elements because I guarantee they're going to be used against you in a fight. Guarantee there's going to be someone hiding on the other side of a door that can see you pushing if it's a right hand. Now, everybody know what a right hand peek is? Where you can literally walk up to something you can see around the right side, but you can't see around the left side. So, you know, think about that. Like, think about that when you're pushing like, you have to be looking at a scenario and say, okay, there's a lot of right hand peeks here. Like because you know you're gonna want to analyze the situation for where you're weak. When I'm playing at the house playing Call of Duty, I'm thinking in my mind, where am I weak? Like what am I weak to? You're always gonna be weak to height. You're always gonna be weak to a roof, because look, I can't see anybody on that roof, but they can see me. Guarantee it. I'm always gonna be weak to a higher elevation. I'm thinking about like, okay, you know, and so you're gonna want to keep your eyes on those elevations. Once you see a head pop up, you need to be alerting people that there's people on roofs. And then the next thing you need to be thinking about is how do I get level with that roof? Does that make sense? You're gonna walk into a room, and this room, I'm weak to all the angles I can't see in there, right? So you're gonna want to make sure that you're stacking, that you're coordinating, that you're talking to people on radio, that you're getting, you know. Because here's the thing, if there's one shooter, I don't care how bad we are, I don't care how bad any 3 people are. 3 bullets, 3 guns shooting at one person is better than 1v1. You know what I'm saying? So think about those odds. Think about the fact that, like, hey, it's one person left. Push them. They're, you know, like, if I take a left angle and they take a right angle, and you and I come, like, here's the thing, right now in this scenario right here, I'm sorry, recruit, what's your name again, brother? David?
Kevin.
Kevin, sorry, I don't know why I thought David. So Kevin's standing right here. Kevin's the target. On the left-hand side, he can't, like, Rusty has an angle on him, and Hope has an angle on him. He can't shoot in 2 directions at one time. So you guys should be splitting and shooting from different directions. Does that make sense? Because he can't shoot on his left and his right. The difference is, though, Hope, you and Kevin get in the you and Rusty get in the line. Here's what I see happen a lot in gunfights. Kevin, you come over to me. Rusty and Hope stand together. I can shoot these 2 motherfuckers so easy right now because they're standing next to each other. I'm literally just, oh my God, yeah, even easier. But if they're standing next to each other, I can literally go from one target to the next target very easily. But now let's split that angle, Kevin. Kevin, let's split that angle. There's no, you two stay. You guys, I mean, just for the example, you wouldn't do this in real life. But for the example, they're stacked. Now Kevin and I have 2 different angles on them. You see what I'm saying? As soon as we get one down, then it's just one guy. He can't shoot 2 different angles. You got to think about those things when you're in gunfights, okay? It's not easy. It takes practice. So take this next, like, 10, 15, 20 minutes and keep practicing. Split angles, okay? But I do appreciate you guys. I want to thank all y'all that showed up today. Hope is going to make sure you guys got your 150K for just showing up for training today. And so that you guys are compensated that way. I appreciate it more than y'all understand. Let's keep getting the pasta going in the city. Let's keep getting numbers up. If you know, I want to encourage you guys to, like, consider, like, 12ing together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Build relationships with each other. And here's the thing. There's kind of a controversy right now about, like, being in Leo VC or not. here's what I'm gonna say about the Leo VC. It is contagious that when you see, there's been people that have popped into this VC today that have not said a fucking word, that have just popped in because they're curious. They're popped in because there's energy there. They popped in because there's people in there. They want to know what's going on. Sitting in a Leo VC is that way for shifts. People will show up to the shift if they just see people on. It's a contagious thing. We're not going to make it mandatory yet. I'm leaning back towards mandatory. I'm not going to lie. Because
yesterday we had people fly in that hadn't seen in a week.
Exactly, because they see people in. It's contagious. Now, you know what I'm saying? It's still optional right now, but I would encourage everybody, if you're on shift and you're able to, then sit in VC, because people will, I will fly in and 12 with you if I see you in a VC and I can. You know what I'm saying? I know that about me. I'll come in and make sure that you got some back. You know what I'm saying? If I'm able to, if I'm in the middle of doing a bunch of work, whatever it is for the city, and I'm like, oh shit, so you know, so and so's on, and I can go sit in there. I can fly in and help you out. I will, just because I see you in there, and other people will do the same thing. I've seen it happen. So it's not mandatory right now. It's optional, but I'm gonna just say it's encouraged. It's encouraged because it works. I've seen it work. But again, optional for now. But like I said, it really does work. So that's kind of how that whole thing is going. But like I said, I've watched people fly in and fly out or peek into the VC just to find out. I watched someone sit in the VC and just sit there through the training part of the book work, you know, like, and just listen to that. And then when we were done, they flew out. So it definitely helps. It definitely works. I definitely appreciate y'all. And like I said, let's just get this thing going. Like you guys are the lifeblood of the city. PD shows up, y'all PD shows up, the city continues to grow and get back to where we used to be. I do not think we are far away from where we used to be, just so everyone knows. Now that some of the rumors are gone, let's just get back to it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to it. We have a lot of potential in the city for
We have these
fantastic art. So, all right, that's all I got. And
right, let's run it back. We've got 15 minutes.
What the fuck is that around my legs?
We'll fly back out, okay? But I appreciate you guys.
Right, come on, let's break off. We'll do foreign.
Hit hope for y'all's money later.
Right, we'll fall through.
I appreciate you too. And then I'll see y'all later tonight, and we'll get William in here doing some drops. We'll keep it rolling on our side too. Okay, bet. What's up, bro?
Later on, I gotta join this.
Okay, bet.
It's kind of important.
All right. Oh, and look, the Zay situation, I'm gonna handle that too. I just you guys ready? You fall ready? You invited me into your Discord, and everyone starts asking me for shit. I'm like, wonder why? I'm fucking tired, bro.
That was not
I know that, and I appreciate.
Tell
it.
him to shut up.
I appreciate it.
I told him not to do that. I told him there.
But I'll get him back in. I just need to. What I need him to do is open prayer.
Let them come in. Let them come in.
Yeah, don't shoot him outside. Let them in.
I don't want anybody else. All
Yeah,
third one of the war.
They did it to you. They did it to you.
You good, man?
Oh, well, fuckers, you stole my Twinkie.
Oh no.
Hey!
He gonna kill your ass.
was funny. That was funny. She headbutted you.
I'm here.
Hey, drop off some chicken nuggets in the bin, droppers.
Oh, yeah, that was funny as fuck.
Yeah, hey, fuck you, bro. Fuck you, bro. Dude, tackle me and then kill me. We got a cadet right here too. Oh, you got it.
Sorry, I got afraid that she did that. You're gonna have to cuff him.
It's alright, it's alright.
Right, we're gonna run the reef again, okay? We'll do one more on the reef, then I'll go get your bonuses.
Alright, bet.
My ass.
Fuck the bonus. Keep the bonus. Give him me fucking take his grey shirt off.
He said keep the bonus, y'all.
Yeah, I'd rather get rid of the fucking cadet.
Who's dead? Oh, we never got him.
Where'd he go?
Fuck knows, I don't know.
You'll just holler at me whenever my top gets out. Nope, I knew I
Awesome,
would
man.
have missed somebody.
I uncuff you, God, Kevin. Come here. Oh shit. Oh my bad, wrong person.
There you go.
Yo, communication, guys. We need to know. I'm going for cup.
I know.
No, you can keep me in cuffs if you don't.
I ain't hear you. My bad, man. My bad.
Right, I'm gonna. So I want. How many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're gonna go 3 on top, 4 push. We're doing class 3s. We'll go class 3s this time. So you need to be a lot more. You have to pay attention to your stuff a lot more. Yeah, we're ready. Is over the other side?
Got one down. He's down by the crane.
Oh no!
Hold on.
Hope just fell to his death. Beautiful.
It wasn't all of them. Hold on.
He just pushed me off! You pushed me off! He just pushed me off! Oh my god! Oh! Damn! I can't believe you pushed me off!
Oh, let's run it back. I'm sorry.
We're all dead.
Oh my god. Wait, what are they? Oh my gosh.
Can't believe he pushed me off the roof.
Copy deserved it. As soon as I got to that roll there,
What do you mean? You want hands? Don't call me a liar, bro. Really, bro? The fuck? Like, nah, like, wasn't even me. Like, the fuck?
but he was.
Hey.
Could have been anyone.
Alright,
Yeah, I'm
alright.
gonna head down to the bank to get everyone's bonuses.
Get
if
me
you want to head down
in.
there.
Let me in. Gotta get away from the salt.
You got a whole nother officer right here, man.
What's up? Alright, but. Hold up. This one's beating my ass right now.
Legion, Fleeca. Yeah.
Legion Bank.
Yeah.
I cannot stand that dude, bro. Shit.
Hey,
Makes two of us.
I need to talk to you.
The bit on the roof that just pissed me off. What he done to me on the roof.
I totally understand. He plays around so much, and he doesn't need to be doing
I want to get out of this fucking vest.
It's cool, cause look, I'm finna talk to her about it and let him see what we're gonna do from there. Don't get mad. I understand that you're mad. I'm gonna talk to her about it, okay? We can't have that no more. He plays around too much.
Well, consider it me notifying you because technically you're my senior.
Is anybody attached to that boost? Negative. I can't. My wheel popped out.
Glad they went clocked in, didn't know there was a boost.
Yeah. I'm gonna be a bit of skin and got a pot to piss in. A brand new sofa. Well, they got a pot to piss in, they plus that brand new sofa they had delivered.
No, what about Chelsea?
Oh.
Where'd the other one go?
Dusty Baker somewhere.
By 22, where you at?
I'm right here.
Oh fuck yeah, I'm gonna have to go up to carts. Can't take money out of me.
What?
I have to go up to carts. I'll ride with you, Adam.
Hey Kevin, come on too. Alright, I'm gonna stop.
Oh shit, me too, don't have to.
Alright, cause look, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I understand that it's play. You know, we play a lot, but it's to a certain level. I don't know. Rusty plays around way too much.
Yeah, no, I know. We literally just had the same conversation with me. And he gets toxic too fast.
Yeah, and what's his name? During the training, I guess he pushed Kevin off the damn roof. For I don't know what. Let me stop my question because it fits my damn car.
He said because of intrusive thoughts, he said.
And that just that pissed Kevin.
I'm already the second he tried, so the second he got into the guy's pocket and was like, "Oh, what's this stuff? I'm gonna have to take this to the crank." And I saw the crank go out of the guy's pocket. I saw the crank and the gun because I said, "Oh, what's in him?" He said, "I'll search him." And then he never once said that there was crack. He said, "Oh, these Altoids, I'm gonna take." And that's when I checked his pocket to saw it was crack and was like, no, we don't take anything out of anyone's pockets and try it. Yeah, trust me, I can't see him being here long.
Hey, all I gotta say is, bro, what he's bringing into the force got me scared. To be honest, I ain't even gonna lie to you. A lot of people finna be suing.
But you gotta give the benefit of the doubt. You gotta give the benefit of the doubt.
Doing exactly what you're talking about. So, like, I don't know. No, it's cool. Gun me down whenever you want.
We
Just make sure
gonna
there's
test
a weapon
that.
in my hand next time. Shit.
Kevin, come on. Do you need everybody at court? Cool.
That's fair.
I said you need everybody at court.
Yeah, everyone that wants a bonus.
Is this the one that you
You
tackled?
ain't here, you ain't getting.
What's good?
Did he tackle you down?
Yeah, I tackled him off the fucking ledge.
Okay.
He was going
Hey,
shooting
come
down
here.
the ladder.
I'm literally doing this.
I don't know what's your name.
Kevin.
Okay. I'm gonna just tell you right now.
Think it's
It was
shit,
literally
I'm
covered in the
gonna tackle
training.
back
You don't gun people down that are on a ladder unless it's KOS and it's been put out that you gun them down when they're on a ladder. If somebody's stuck in an animation, that's poor RP and that's not good practice. It's not good training.
Oh, was that you I shot?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't do it again.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that.
Wait, who do you want us to rob? I'm confused. I thought we were cops. What?
Kevin, when you get yours, let me know.
Rusty.
30. Yes, sir.
Amos.
32.
Kevin.
15.
Who's left? Bojack.
So 444 route to bank, +1, and then we're gonna touch that boost. When everybody get a chance, can y'all wanna switch over to radio 1?
Is it?
I said when everybody get a chance, do y'all wanna switch over to radio 1?
Yeah, hold it.
Kevin, switch over to radio 1, bro.
You can just send me their flyer.
You can just shut up.
Giving me their money is a good idea.
You're getting bonuses left, right, and center. I'm giving everyone bonuses at the moment. Check.
Sunday,
So,
are you attaching to that boost?
I'm putting my money away, bro.
Yeah, after that.
Fucking lick right now.
It's heading to the bank, then attaching to the boost.
Same boat. My bad, bro. My bad, buddy. I didn't mean to do that.
you guys take this recruit with you. I'm fine now.
I got you.
Is there another car behind me? Yeah, tell him to get in with Amos.
right with me. I can't do his FTO or anything.
Kevin, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Kevin,
Yeah, sorry, I had a headache. Yeah, I'm good.
you good?
I totally forgot we're not supposed to shoot someone on the ladder. So it was actually me that shot that woman off the ladder earlier.
Yes, cool. I understand, bro. We understand.
I think it's below us.
Oh damn!
Right, I'll be back in 6 hours when I finish work.
He's on there. He's up by the casino.
Around, I'll get your bonuses extra. Yo, for those of you that are in 6 hours time, you'll be getting an extra 150k. Remember?
Yeah,
You're gonna get 150k for every 4 hours you're on duty.
no money went into my pocket, by the way.
What do you mean?
You gave me cash, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't go in my pocket.
I came out of mine.
Yeah, it didn't go in mine.
What's your number?
15.
Right there.
It's definitely to come out of mine, so there's no way it's not come out of yours. I'm looking at the send now.
We got eyes on the moves. Did you call us, Kevin?
Oh shit, sorry, yeah.
Oh, damn. Hey, my bad, bro. My bad. Alright, so it's an 38.
Show us come to a stop on the Los Santos freeway.
Do you got any more additionals attached?
You hit the tap.
Why is he stopped?
We got a photo.
20 on the boost.
I'm waiting on somebody to attach so I can approach.
Are you in that 38?
Yeah. It's with the boost. Alright, 10 bar. Alright. I'm sorry to give you a little tap back there, but you know that she's on radio, by the way.
John Adam, did you ever get your heat cert, by the way?
Yes, I did.
I'm gonna be the heat cert, mission head.
10 on?
Me and Jasper are gonna be, heat cert instructors.
So I gotta restart?
Possibly. I gotta talk to it with Jasper.
Well, Hope started me.
Yeah, but we might do it again just cause like, you know, people need retraining on some stuff, you know? Not saying like you won't get it, it's just like retraining and shit.
I don't, you know, you didn't really pull me over. You kind of fucking eating me to the side of the road as I was trying to pull over. I didn't. I was trying, and then fucking you got it. I don't like what this guy's doing in front of me. Who is
She just won me over, she just hit me.
Like the baby. Okay, come on. Tracker's off, by the way.
Down for it. Set up pit timer for 26.
I'll pass by y'all left. Fuck, why does he keep doing
Jesus Christ, She's out. Oh, she's out. Above. She's running. Wait, she's bailing. She's leaving the car. No eyes. Where'd she go? The bush. 100%, bro.
Did she come up the mountain?
Yeah, I think so. Are you on the car still?
Yeah, I'm on the car.
Oh!
God damn it.
It's
Fuck hit me.
I didn't see you.
How'd I go?
Right.
Did I impound the car?
You don't gotta impound it, you just gotta think about depot.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
What do you mean go for? She's here, bruh. No, she's here. Where?
Where is she at?
Bro, she's in one of these bushes, bro.
She's not in a fucking bush, bro.
100% she's in one of these bushes. She couldn't have gone far, bro.
Hmm? You're so nice.
What the fuck? Where'd she go? I mean, I guess, yeah, we can go forward, bro. Take home. I have no clue where she went.
Show 444 out at the quest for her,
Look for her in the vehicle, Bruce.